I have now done a dig on each and every day of this month. I'm also following on from this, these bits and pieces. I'm going to be stitching together for you bits and pieces of every day of the month. I've lost footage a few days ago of a glorious sunset, but why I'm saying that is some days I haven't got footage. Some days I didn't take footage because it was so wet and so damp, and I didn't bother. But I've uploaded a lot of clips, especially shorts for February. So yes, the fun will continue. I'm going to find it difficult not to want to go out every day in March, but I suppose I'll have to moderate. I have to start doing stuff in the garden when it turns into less of a bog, the back garden. So for now, let's see what's in there. We'll get the show on the road. You could just make out the stag, and if you look down here where it came out, here amongst the rocks, there more or less where that green leaf is over there where I'm swinging now. But listen to this, there's more signals here, so I better get cracking before the tide chases me away. There you have it. I think Neptune is telling me I've got to get out of Dodge. Back here, doing a bit of green detecting, park mode 2, just set it up. The tide's all wrong, so I can't go hunting coins, but yeah. February the 2nd, it's just gone 2 p.m. The weather's supposed to lighten up a little bit. You can see there, it looks like a bit of sunshine wanting to break through. There's few people out because it's been quite a wet day, but that doesn't stop people from walking, and it doesn't stop me from coming to rid the planet of coin pollution. Okay, these 1 point coins were only minted between 1990 and 2000. There you have it. 2 targets, 2 coins. I think I'm going to have fun today. Shows you, don't let the weather get you down. Get out, get outside and be happy. Oh yes, oh yes. There we go. I got it. I did get it. Now my hunt for the day is complete, fulfilled. I am fully fulfilled. I still haven't found silver. I haven't found a single ring, but I found many of them. I think it's time they start sponsoring. A new day, a new perspective. I've spoken about the caravan park, the mobile home park. I'll just show you the outer extremities, but I'm heading for that beach in the distance there, and this is a bit of slip sliding away. I was lying right there with the stumpies, right there, taking photos with the camera, and the big wave came. I had to jump up. It rolled the stump to exactly where I was lying. I was almost drenched, almost. That's what you get from being bold. But it's lovely. It's actually mizzling as we speak, but it's great fun. So yeah, I'll include this. As soon as I dug the plug, the mineralization started showing when I swung the machine over, and there you can see why it's a crusty, rusty. It looks like about the size of a 2-cent piece. So there you have it. It is money, it is a coin, but it is definitely not the kind of coin I'm looking for or hoping for, but we'll carry on regardless. Look what we found.
A Swiss coin.
A Swiss coin. Look at that. Yeah. Terrific.
We thought it was a 10-cent, but it looked awfully small, so then we thought it was a 1-cent, but as we saw the golden colour, rope off, found out what it was. I have no clue.
Swiss 5, I think they're called Raffin. Raffin? Are they Raffin? 5. Raffin, whatever the case may be. Look at that little cluster of rocks lying there. Those pebbles there. Just that one. Look here now. Look, see. Look here. Can you see that? Okay, I'm going to dig a little bit and then we see what's in there. There it lies in the hole. And it looks to me like something of interest. A 20-cent piece. It rang euro currency, but look at the pattern on it. So check every hole. Check every hole. That little spot over there, that's where that came out of. Underneath those few pebbles. Cool. Oh yes. Oh yes. I've just dug that out of a hole together with that one. I can't identify that one yet, but that is an 1899 British coin. It looks like a Victoria to me on the opposite side. I'm not sure. I don't know British coins well enough to be able to identify them, but I can identify the 1899. Look at that. Right out of that hole. And I'm still here. There's a bit of blue. Don't believe that blue. Don't believe that it's warm. I went around there, but I came back. It's too windy there and it's too chilly. So I'll continue having my good set of fun here. What a pleasure to have found that. Hey, my oldest coin so far. This metal detector. Whoopee. This is a whoopee. See what it is and retrieve it. There we go. It looks like a piece of metal lying there. A piece of very wedged in metal. There we go. You can see it there. Well, metal that will be, because it's a metal detector. It's not a glass detector. But there could be something else. No, it's a coin. I've already flicked it open. That rang pretty strong. There we go. It's probably, yes, it's an Irish oh bugger, the 2p, Irish 2p. And that's what I've proved. What I'm trying to say is that if you listen to the numbers, listen to the sounds and then flick between, and you listen, look at the numbers, and then you dig. I'm sure many other folk will disagree with me, but it might work for somebody else. Let me try and see what's in there, and I'll get back to you with whatever I get out of there. That was the action up until the 10th. I hope you're enjoying these little snips. We had very little action on the 11th, although I was out. So this, I feel, is an ideal opportunity for a quick intermission. Go grab yourself a brew after hitting pause, of course, and do return and watch the rest of the action for the next 10 days or 9 days or however many days we stitch together again. Thanks for watching thus far. I hope you're enjoying this. You see this little schmozzle down here? That rock I've just dropped back under it, and there in this vicinity here, loads of nails, loads of fine bits and pieces. But in my theory of listening and looking and listening and looking, there you go. 5 coins came out of there. There's another coin hidden here, very thin coin. There we go. The coins of interest here, let me see if I can get this to focus. The coins of interest is this large one. This is an Irish 2 and 6, old, pre-decimal. You can just make out the 2 and 6. Right, so as in cricketing terms, let's do a wrap up of today's play. This is all the scat and the junk and the rubbish and that I've taken out of that place with. This is days and days and days of rubbish taken out of that place. How is that for a collection of coins for the afternoon? €2 denomination. This, I'm not exactly sure if it's a coin or maybe a button. I'll have to go and check it. It almost looks like there was a bit of gilding at one point in time in there. Or is that my imagination that I'm using again? Alright, so lots and lots of Irish coins here. There's a few Brits in here. Irish decimal and pre-decimal coins. Yes, I'm not telling you porkies this time. This coin is a 2 and 6. That's an Irish 2 and 6. That's a pre-decimal. This tiny little coin, I'm not quite sure what it is. The edge sounds, ooh, that sounds quite nice. So I'm going to have to go and check what all of these are. But this was, as I said, the state of play for the day was terrific. Right here today, I've got the son and I've got the apprentice with me, and I think I found something. So let me just go down here and see what they're at. What are they at?
We have found a coin, Crowbar.
What have you found?
Let me check. Judging by the symbol, it's an O bugger.
An O bugger, yes, an Irish O bugger. Look at that, O bugger, bugger, bugger. Great. There we go. We're almost going to go home. I'll show you the rest of the beach now because we had snow this morning and it's not warm. So there it is. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay free, be happy. Thank you. Bye from the team. This wall quickly came around here and came past here, and the detective told me here's something, and I scratched around and there is something. So let's get it out of there and see what it is. It's not a massive coin. It looks smaller than a bugger. I'm going to go home with a handful of coins and a bucket half full of scat, mostly nails and sharp objects and bits and bobs that used to belong to boats. We're going to actually have a bit of a pretty sunset this evening, the first in many days. So maybe the pinky tones fit with the day that's in it. This is a whole bank of seaweed, sea life, or what was once upon a time sea life, pebbles and scat and can-slaw. There is more can-slaw here than what you would find in an aluminium refinery, promise you, or an aluminium recycling plant. It's sad really to see and to think that for days and days and days it was out there. Because it hasn't been here for the last week, even the last 10 days, because I think I've been here virtually every day in that period of time. And look at it now, all over. So now I'm going to show you a sight I've never seen before. Well, not on this beach. Look at this. Ploughing. The farmer is going ploughing. I wonder, where is he going ploughing? Well, I think I know what he's going to do. We were talking about it just now. He's going to go around and he's going to hook up that rope over there, and he's going to try and drag that rope out. That's very usable, good rope. It must have been a line between the boys, fishing pots, crab pots or whelk pots out there in the bay, and he's going to hook it up and drag it out, and it's going to be fun to be beholden. If you ask me, he's done this before. He's got the dragging rope, double loop, hook it in that one side, and there we go. Put the strop through, the one end through the other loop, hook it to the tractor and drag it out. I'm actually just recording this because it's something else to record, something different. So I hope the rope doesn't snap and come springing back in this direction, but I doubt that it will. There he goes, he's dragging it out, dragging the piece of concrete out too, and that's going to be very nice because after dragging that piece of concrete out, I can now go detect under there. Now he's going to load it up, and then he's going to set sail up back to the way he came. No 3-point turn parking on this beach. Just whip around, and there goes the fella with a nice bounty of rope score. Up the hill he goes. Just had a quick word with him. He's the owner of the caravan park up the hill here, and someday I will go and take a walk-see there. He said, yeah, we can talk on another day. Right, let me continue walking in that direction and see if I can find something else. We've just dug our first signal, and there we go. Do you tell us what it is?
Yes. So we have found a decimal coin. Now, as
An Irish decimal pre-euro coin.
Yeah. It's a 2000 Irish, as Orpha said.
We've come to the green. Yeah, there. He'll show you the green quickly. First target, we've dug a plug. We'll see if we can find what it is in there. All right. Wait. I'll just flip it around and then I'll hold that. You do that for me. You do that for me. We'll dissect the plug, and then you can get at our pull tab from the other side. Although it wasn't pull tab numbers, okay? Are you finding something? Finding something?
Yeah.
Where is this? Is it the 10-cent piece again that's doing this messing with us? 10-cent pieces love to mess.
Yes.
They love to mess. Yes, look, look. No, it's not a 10-cent piece.
Oh, it's a 50.
50. There we go.
This is the beach section of our treasure sack. So this is a 2000. I'll turn it around. 2000 Irish is it copper?
Yeah, it was a copper.
Copper coin. And this one is a 1 cent euro coin. That's a decimal. This is euro.
On the green, and look, we've got sunshine. On the green, we found
€1 worth of coins. Right, so as you can see, a 50 cent. Turn it around. I can't read that.
Frenchie.
2002. Yeah, Frenchie. Right, so that is today's money. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video.
I haven't bothered recording it all today because it's been drizzling, between drizzle and rain most of the time, and I didn't feel like fishing out the camera and taking and then not taking and whatever. But this is worth recording. This is a ship halfpenny. It looks like a 1958, so it will be a QE2. I'm starting to get to know my coins, aren't I? There we go. The good lady herself in her younger days. And in the process of finishing up today's hunt, I'm going to be going downwards, and I'm going to show you that spring is in there. Look at it. Yes. So while spring is in there, here's my last coin find for the day. I've just dug it out there. We have daffodils. We also have damp daffodils. The point of the matter being, as per always, thanks for watching. Okay, so this is a quick wrap up. I took 21 coins out of the ground, which is quite cool. These are the euro coins. 2 €1 coins, 2 euro 50-cent pieces, 3 20s, 6 10s, euro 10-cent pieces, €1 crud, 5-cent euro crud. Then this coin, which I showed you coming out of the ground, a beauty. The really, really, really 1958 ship halfpenny. There's the lady herself on that side. Okay, then I want to show you. Okay, the first Irish coin that came out was a 20p coin. Was a quite a recent one, 1986. But this is for me a rather interesting find. This is the first time I have found Irish new decimal half pence, a 1 pence, and a 2 pence coin in one go. Now I'm going to flip. I want to show you all three of these are 1971s, first year of issue. Now there's a story there with the first year of issue. They were being made apparently from 1969, but they were all made with a 71 date on them. There were no 1961, 69 or 70 coins minted. They were all 71s. So these could have been even earlier. But there we go, next to the 10 cent, or very close to it, Irish 2p. Yep, Irish 1986. So old and new together. Wonder how that got together so close. Wow, we all know it was dropped by somebody. Right, just over there I have another bronze ringer, so let's go and see what's in there. So there's a bronzer in there. I'm sure it's got to be a bronzer. Oh, it's not. It's I know what that is. It is bronze. That is a cutting torch nozzle by the looks of things. There's the clip in. No wonder it rang so strong. There we go, lump of bronze. It is bronze, but it's not a coin. 3 in a day so far. We don't know what's next. This one rang its proper numbers, 75 strong. There you have it, out of the ground. The third one. So maybe my sponsor is back on my trail and I'm back in favor. If you're wondering, look what it looks like. And you see that little green spot? I'm going to be digging there very, very shortly. You think I'm stupid? No, I don't. Look at it. But sideways there. Look at it. But sideways there. We have something here to prattle on about. 1 penny, Irish 1 penny. A decimal listen to me closely, pre-clad. These were of the last years that they made them in brass only. Okay, so I've just pulled this here, this gold. I've pulled gold for the day. Do you believe me or do you believe me? But that was masking a signal. I pulled it quite close out of the side of this plug. Dug a second plug, and in my looking I see something there. Now that to me looks big. It could be an Irish hen and chickens, and that's exactly what it is. Look at that. An Irish pre-decimal 1 penny hen and chickens. There's an old penny, British penny. I think the date on the opposite side says, let me try and just clean it a little bit. There we go. So Britannia. See if we can see the date there. I think it says 1918 or something along those lines, 1913. So you know the monarch was for that period? I'm going to venture a guess it was one of the Georges at that stage. Okay. That rang a beautiful 91, loud and clear. So it was a giveaway that it was something big. But look at that for a flat can. Somebody did a great job of flattening that one, didn't you? Don't you think? Do you see it? No digging required. That's my second surface find for the day. We're on the way there to the digging fields. We thought we'll come here to the harbour wall quickly just to see. I'll put in a card over here in the usual place, you know, the way the usual place is, to show you what was going on here last Saturday. Now we've had a few days of torrential rain and also a few days of this wind. Look at that, look at that. We're just moving there. There was another good one. That car just flung around and almost flung into us. Oh, there we go. There was a yo there. Did you see that yo? Enough of these hunting big yo-yo-yos. Whoa, time to go real hunting now. Show you the good finds shortly.
I'm waiting to see what that one does.
Massive. That bit of time that I've been digging since I've opened the first hole, it was lashing. It's been lashing. So it's easing up now. It was supposed to have eased up an hour or so ago digging out here, but I am quite damp, quite wet. I made a mistake of putting on the same cold coat from yesterday. It was a warm coat, but when it's been lying in the car's boot damp from the day before's rain, then that wasn't clever. So I'm sheltering from the wind here behind the wall for now. I'm not giving up. I will continue going. I'll continue going in that direction. My first useful signal for the day, and it looks to me like it's a Queen Elizabeth. Yep. It's a new penny, or a penny, whatever you want to. Yes, it's a new penny. So there we go. We're on the ball. We're on the board as well for the day. One penny the richer, as we started yesterday. Yesterday we started though with an Irish penny. Today we start with a Queenie. Look at the people up on the wall there. I don't think that's too cute, but they'll soon know about it. Alright, I'll stop rattling on. There's the hole, there's the plug, and this rang in the 60s, early 60s. So let's see if we get something else. And yes, I have. Here we go. There we go. Pull tab without the beaver. Correct. Is it the Goldie one? Goldie. Okay. Proves to you that's why the signals sound funny, is because I think the machine adds the two different metals and it gives you 60s, 63s and stuff, and in the meantime you get a penny and a brass penny and a pull tab out of the same hole. That's it. And then of course the few coins that I found today, I suppose I will dig them out of my very dirty pocket and show you. There we go, handful of coins for the day. Charming. I really enjoyed these last 3 days and putting this together for you guys. Off I shall go. I think this is a good time to call intermission, to call pause, to call for you to go and get yourself a fresh brew to watch the rest. But I actually think, because this has got quite long, we'll call this the end of part 1 and part 2 to follow on another day. So as for now, I hope you're having fun with me, and as always, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay free, and be happy. Bye.